It has been observed that many people in the country are not adhering to the health guidelines given by government through the Ministry of Health to combat the spread of COVID-19, despite all the efforts government has been doing. It is for this reason, Lusaka City Council and state police officers took a night patrol to check if COVID-19 guidelines are being followed in Lusaka's Kabwata area, Matero and East Park, where bars were found still open after 22 hours, and patrons not observing the COVID-19 5 golden rules. And this led the Lusaka City Council to close down 18 bars and nightclubs that were found operating without liquor licenses and some contravening operating hours in view of the COVID-19 pandemic.
We closed at 10:45.
And speaking during the night operation, Lusaka Town Clerk Mwansa says it is unfortunate that residents are taking the COVID-19 guidelines casually, despite many lives being lost on a daily basis from the pandemic. He explains that the council will ensure that those found wanting comply with the law or risk having their licenses revoked.
Tonight, what we have seen is quite depressing, and it's just as well we've closed all the premises that we have visited. And what we must emphasize is that we are not segregating, because in the past we've been accused of favoring, those who have premises in low density areas. But as you may have seen, we've closed premises at East Park Mall, we've been to Kabwata, we've closed them, and we are here now. And the most saddening thing is that some of the bars are operating without licenses. So we need to do more. So what we've done today is continuous exercise. We'll be doing it almost on a daily basis, because that is our contribution towards the fight against the pandemic.
And local government and housing permanent secretary Matthews Ngulube, who joined the inspections, has described the situation on the ground as depressing, as it does not show any concern to close the tap of COVID-19 infections.
It's very unfortunate. I think that's a human thing. When there's a funeral as big as this, 21 days of national mourning, I think people should tone down more information. But apart from that, even the hundreds that have died of COVID, some of them, they are their relatives, some of them is their friends, some of them their parents, and so forth. And for people just to go ahead and party all the time, I don't think it's fair at all. The guidelines are for every Zambian. Right now, we are all affected. So someone cannot come and say because their cadres are going to flex their muscles, they'll be careless and so forth. I don't think it's fair at all. So the law has to take its place.
However, the fight against COVID-19 involves everyone. Hence, it is important that the public get involved if COVID-19 is to be defeated. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.